Hello, everybody. I am going to be doing Elder Scrolls readings all of this week. I hope you guys enjoy. Uh, just with my work schedule and things, sometimes it's hard to do all the different kinds of videos, so I'm kind of choosing what's easy content and uh, uh, what will take a little bit more time to make to the quality that I want. So here we go. Today's story from Elder Scrolls Daggerfall is called Broken Diamonds by Ariston Baylor. I remember as a young lad, in the Glenumbra Moors, my first Broken Diamonds holiday. The big, noisy festivals I remember very well: Harvestin, Mid-Year, New Year, the Emperor's Day. All of these I have memories of that stretch back before I became truly aware of the meaning of our celebrating. On the 19th of Frostfall, every year, my family and I would walk to a ruined castle in the middle of the wilderness. Together with everyone else we knew in the moors, hands clutched in hands, we would form an enormous circle around the ruins. And head reverently bowed, we would sing a song, the Sepharv. For years we did this, and I never asked why. It is an odd thing that normally curious children, from my experience, never ask questions about broken diamonds. And adults seldom volunteer information. Gradually, as we learn about our homeland through university or the prattling of ancient relatives, we come to guess and then know the meaning of broken diamonds. I cannot be objective as a native of Glenumbra Moors, but visitors have told me that the sorrow, more often they use the word shame, of the natives is almost overwhelming. There is a sense that a great and ancient crime still burns in the conscience of the people of the Moors. Though it did not happen in our lifetimes, we know that debt is not yet paid. I refer, of course, to the murder of Her Terrible Majesty Kintara II, Empress of Tamriel, on the frozen morning of the 23rd of Frostfall in the year 123 of the Third Era. We do not know the name of the castle where she was held. We do not know the name of her murderer, though the man who ordered the murder was her cousin and usurper Uriel III. We do not know where she was buried, but our ancestors knew that their rightful ruler was imprisoned somewhere in their land and did nothing to help her. For that we bear their shame. On that morning when our great-great-grandparents heard of Kintara's death, all were stricken with horror and regret at their lack of action. All the people of Glenpoint and Glenumbra Moors searched out those responsible in every imperial castle. They formed barriers with their bodies to hold the killer within. Flags bearing the red diamond of the Septim family were torn and scattered, and broken diamonds littered the snow. The song we sing every broken diamonds, as I mentioned before, is a Sepharv. I asked everyone in Glenumbra Moors what the meaning of the song is, for it is an old Bretic, and which generation only knows it because they were taught by their parents. No one knew the exact meaning of the words, not even the tone and emotion the words can easily be translated. When I later talked to a scholar who gave me an accurate translation of the Sepharv, I began to understand both why our ancestors chose it as the anthem for the great injustice of the murder of Kintara II and the sorrow that so pervades. Do not change this to pervades. This misspelled word is how it appears in game. Glenumbra Glenumbra Moors since the dark morn. The Sepharvim. Souls of our fathers suffered deeply, for you have led us to the dark time when our own souls filled with air, allowed ignorance and villainy to thrive in what used to be our land. Howl, ancestors, and howl and bring us memories of our conformance with evil. We do anything we can to survive. Give up our minds and hearts and bodies. We will not fight, and we will be torn, and like flotsam in a whirling tide, we will be forever the agents of injustice, but we will mourn it forever. That was, again, Broken Diamonds by Ariston Baylor. Have an awesome day and a good night.